That would have been some way to go into the All-Star break. Up 7-0, allow 7 unanswered runs in 1 inning, and blow it. Now, yeah, this is a weird game for me. Because I watch this team and I think, okay, I'll never cheer for them to lose, but if they lose, then it might be better future-wise. I don't know. I'm trying to get that into my head. But a game like this, where, yes, they win, but for the love of God, you blew up a 7-0 lead. And the one guy at the trade deadline that might have a decent amount of value that's on an expiring contract got absolutely teed off on in the 5th inning. He was great through 4, was Yusei Kikuchi. But in that 5th inning, after that ground ball to Vladdy, the flip to Kikuchi that went wide, and he went to slide and try and get the ball, he was never the same after that. Evidently, allowed 7 unanswered runs in the inning and didn't finish the inning. All right, let's break this thing down. Okay, so top of the 2nd inning, Ernie Clement gets on with an error, and Varsho comes in to score. It's 1-0. Okay, yippee, right? Top of the 4th inning, Dalton Varsho, it's an RBI single, scoring Vladimir Guerrero Jr., making it 2-0 Blue Jays. And then Ernie Clement, it's an RBI single, scoring Danny Jansen, but then on a throwing error from Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Shocker, we haven't seen that before. Both runners move up, guys at 2nd and 3rd. Leo Jimenez walks, and the bases are loaded for Kevin Kiermaier, and he hits a grand freaking slam. Like, of course he does. The guy that was just put on waivers and basically told to pack his bags hits a grand slam, and you blow wide open. You score 6 runs in the top of the 4th inning, and you're up 7-0. And Kikuchi's dealing through 4, and we're like, okay, vibes are good. Kikuchi's trade value's in good shape. And then the bottom of the 5th occurs. And I'm just going to run through what happened in that inning, okay? So, bottom half of the 5th inning starts with a Jake McCarthy infield single. That was done the throwing error from Vladdy. He moved up to second base. Then Suarez walks. Kevin Newman flies out, so you get one guy. All right. Sorry. Jake McCarthy goes to third because it was on a wild pitch. They have first and third. Then Perdomo walks. The bases are now loaded. Ketel Marte, who mashes lefties, and he hits a grand slam. It's 7-4. So there goes the ERA being decent and having a good start, and you're only up by 3 runs. We think about, oh boy, with this bullpen, who knows? Then Gabriel Moreno walks. Then Lourdes Gurriel Jr. singles. Moreno goes to third. Gets Christian Walker to strike out on, I think it was a 97-mile-an-hour fastball. So now you got 2 away. But then Randall Grichuk gets an RBI single, scoring Gabriel Moreno. And they leave him in to face the lefty, Jake McCarthy, and he hits him. Now, unfortunately, they bring in Genesis Cabrera, and he allows a 2-run single, so 2 of those runs were driven in by Genesis Cabrera. But regardless, 7 earned runs for Yusei Kikuchi, and you blow a 7-0 lead in the bottom of the 5th, and we're tied. Like, what the hell, man? Oh, it's just all you can do is laugh, right? But then the top of the 7th inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. at the dish, and he gets a hang and breaking ball and drills this thing to right center. He ended up like 438 feet, 110 off the bat, absolutely demolished. Solo shot, and you regain the lead 8-7, and the bullpen is able to hang on to it. Stuart Baroa had an interesting 9th inning, right? Had that little twist and turn diving play or whatever you want to call it. He was fired up, then made the next play on the run. Really nice play there. He was fired up after that. His first big league start, and he makes some big plays in the 9th inning to corral the victory. And the Blue Jays are in 8 games under 500. Yeah, I don't know how to cheer for this team right now. It is tough. All right, George Springer went 2 for 5 in the ball game, but also 2 of his outs were very loud line drive outs. So again, another positive sign for George Springer as he continues to get better. Spencer Horwitz went 1 for 5, not a great day for him. Vladdy went 3 for 5, had the home run, obviously, a single and a double. Did his hand, his finger, whatever he's dealing with right now. You saw in the last at bat that he was really favoring it. Went 3 for 5, scored 2 runs, had the home run and the RBI. He's hitting 288 with a 359 on base. Numbers have definitely dropped a little bit for Vlad, but you know what? With the 3 hits today, including the home run, the OPS is back over 800, so good on him for that. Dalton Varsho against former team. I think he had a pretty good series, didn't he? Let me check that right quick. I swear he had a pretty good series. He was 1 for 4 in game 1, had the triple. He had a triple in each game. That's wild. 1 for 4 with a triple and a run scored. Yesterday was 1 for 3 with a triple and a run scored. Also drew a walk. And then today was 2 for 5 with 2 runs scored, had a triple and an RBI. So decent weekend for Dalton Varsho against his former team. Ernie Clement stays red hot. He was 3 for 4 with a run scored and an RBI. Leo Jimenez went 1 for 3 with a walk and a run scored. So he continues to just put up a really good at bat at the bottom half of the lineup. Kevin Kiermaier 1 for 4, but who the hell cares? It was a grand slam. And then Stuart Baroa in his first big league start went 0 for 4, but made those nice defensive plays in the 9th inning. So 14 hits for the Blue Jays, 7 strikeouts. They only walked the 1 time in the game. Pitching-wise, well, Yusei Kikuchi, as I mentioned, struggled in that 1 inning. Otherwise, he was great. 4 2/3, 6 hits, 7 runs, all were earned, 6 punch-outs, but walked 3 and allowed a home run, and of course that 1 home run was a grand slam. Genesis Cabrera goes out there, allows 1 hit. It was a 2-run single, and then gets the next guy out, and that's it for him. Trevor Richards picks up the win in the game. Doesn't really mean anything, but he picks up the dub. Goes a clean inning of work. Ryan Burr goes 2/3 of an inning, allows a walk, gets a strikeout, nothing more. Brendan Little goes a clean inning of work, allows a hit, gets a strikeout, and Chad Green goes an inning and a third, picks up the save, his 6th on the season, gives up a hit, and nothing more, gets a strikeout, and that's it for the Blue Jays. Informal first half of the season, and I have 2 words to say. Thank God. Let's get this over with, huh? Because holy crap, I am just very tired of watching this team play. So, the draft's on right now. Okay, so 1 through 6 has been picked. Okay, so we're not there yet. But as I mentioned, I will not be doing a draft video just because of the MLB draft, and we're 20th. It's not like we have the number 1 overall pick and getting all frisky about it. No. So I'm not going to bother with that, but the next time I'll talk to you guys to give myself some time off, unless there's something Raptors or Leafs related transaction-wise, or if there's something Blue Jays transaction-wise, I'll be here throughout the week. Otherwise, I won't be talking to you guys till Friday. It's going to be very, very weird, but this is the one time throughout the entire year, not just baseball calendar, the entire year, where I actually get a break from sports. And, I've taken some time, right? Obviously, when I was out west, I was able to do some with my friends, which was fine. But when I was at the cottage, I took a week off, and you need it sometimes. So I appreciate you guys being through all of it. It's been a painful year so far for this team, and we're not even 100 games in, so let's just keep this thing going. But Jays fans, enjoy the All-Star break. Enjoy the festivities. The game on Tuesday, I believe the Derby's on Monday, so enjoy all of it. All right, and like I said, I'll be back on Friday as the Jays host the Detroit Tigers at Rogers Center. It's a 7:07 first pitch there in Game 1 after the break. Does this team make any trades, any transactions until then? We will see. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and Vladdy's home run and the offense, because, yeah. Hit that like button, do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, you guys not done so already. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. Would you like, would you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, and of course TikTok is down below, so follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I will talk to you guys, I guess not till Friday, unless something else happens. Friday, Jays, Tigers, Game 1 of the 3-game set at Rogers Center on the weekend. Thank you so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. And Vladdy's home run and the runs today. We'll talk to you guys then.